Do I love Mario Kart World? Well, let's go ahead and find out. Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy and I am the Ogre Man. And to all you newbies out there, I am here to talk about everything that I love about gaming. I am definitely more of a discussion and review type of channel than I am with the news of gaming and updates and stuff like that. But whenever there is something that's exciting that's coming, I'm not going to be afraid to talk about it because of whatever it might be that I am really looking forward to. But today I'm here to talk about Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World is obviously the brand new video game for the Nintendo Switch 2. It literally just launched last Thursday and I have got my hands on it. I've been playing it for a while. I have played it in both handheld mode and I have played it in docked mode. And I've done a little bit more in dock mode than I have with handheld mode, but I wanted to get a good feel of how that really felt. And my overall experience so far has been really good. I have done a little bit of knockout tour. I've done regular Grand Prix. I've done some versus races. I've done a little bit of time trials. I've gotten into some battle modes. But my biggest issue right now that I haven't really touched on so far is online. I have not tried the online multiplayer or anything like that yet. I am working my way to try to get into doing that, mostly probably because my internet is not very good right now. And just because of that and the fact that I'm also trying to continue downloads for different games and stuff like that, it's been really hard for me to get on without having connection issues. But with each mode, I definitely prefer probably Knockout Tour and Grand Prix the best. But I mean, like, I do like some battle mode every once in a while, but it's not nearly as fun just playing single player with that because I don't have that many people around right now to play with. So that's probably the biggest problem there because, like, obviously this game is made for a lot more multiplayer with other people, and until, like I said, the online or I have someone come over to play it with me, I won't be able to get that full experience yet. But from what I have played with all the courses, all the tracks, and just how chaotic it can get, it's just a lot of fun. It is addicting. My biggest issue, which is I feel like a lot of other people's biggest issues, is the fact that, well, some of those courses, especially because when you do the Grand Prix, you go from one course to the other course and you do one lap over there. Sometimes that in-between space, a lot of it is very vast and open, and it's a bit too open sometimes and can get kind of boring and stale, especially when there's not a whole lot going around. It's just a little bland, and I mean, I feel like if you've played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it is an issue, and I hope that maybe, I don't know, maybe with updates or something, they can throw in more like NPC, like characters that are trying to come at you more during those areas or something, you know. But I definitely still like the game despite all of that. And what's even more fun, kind of sometimes, but can get boring after a while, is going into free roam mode. Now, free roam, exploring the world, it's really fun. I've managed to find some peach medallions. I've done some of the P-switches. I've even found, I believe, a couple other secrets and little stacks of coins so I can help get more coins to get more carts. And I'm trying to get all of the carts and I'm trying to unlock all of the characters. A lot of those characters are going to be difficult, being the fact that the comic item is the most difficult item to get during the races, and you need that in order to transform into some of those characters just to unlock them. And it's going to be a lot of a challenge to try to do that on my own, but I know I can do it. Overall, I find the game great. It's still Mario Kart, and obviously if you're not a big Mario Kart fan to begin with, this is not going to change that much for you. You might have a little bit of a better experience playing the game than maybe some of the other games. Maybe depending on how you feel about certain things. But for me, I like Mario Kart. I like a good casual, just turn off your brain, get on and just play a little bit, play some races. Once I get in the hang of it, it's just kind of like, yes, I got it going and everything. So like, but yeah, it's lots of fun. And one thing I like about handheld mode is that it actually feels good in my hands and it works and plays very well. And I absolutely love that. It plays so well. It just looks so good both on the TV and on the screen on in handheld mode. It's just a great experience for the most part. But like I said before, just some of the openness and lack of things happening in some of those sections of the Mario Kart World map. But otherwise, I give this game a solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely, it's like a point and a half lower than, because of those little faults. But it's still a great Mario Kart game. I definitely see myself playing this game more than going back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a plus, being the fact that this is the new game and that's the older game. But that's my thoughts and feelings. Let me know how you're feeling about the game, and I'll see you in the next video.